evolutionary process going on. But mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
So I am headed to go meet one of my investors for the glamping business that lives here in Seattle. So we're meeting at Retreat, which is in Green Lake, and it's just beautiful. I love coming to Seattle. I was able to find parking. I like the ones that have the neighborhoods close by, because usually you can find free, unlimited, like not timed parking there. Sometimes it's still timed, but at least it's free. There's so many cute townhouses. Oh my gosh, let me show you. I love townhouses. So I saw one the other day in Everett that I absolutely loved. We'll see. It was under $300,000, which is kind of funny that $300,000 is considered like cheap for a starter home or affordable, because it really isn't. But you know, you're not gonna find anything for $100,000. You can't even find travel little trailers for $100,000 where you don't even own the land and you have to pay to rent it. So it's a little crazy right now. But yep, just walking to go meet him, and I'll see what he has to say. I think I've lost a couple investors, I feel like. I just get this, I don't have a really good sense of people. I've been feeling this way, so, and you know, but this project's so far out that I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna stress about it. I'm gonna get my real estate license. I'm gonna, you know, keep learning new things and helping my skills, and I eventually want to get my general contractor license. So, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna keep pushing forward, working on everything, and I know that in the end everything's going to turn out and be exactly what it needs to be. Oh, look at this. Have a nice day. Nice. I'm gonna get a wellness mushroom mocha from this place. It's really good. I didn't eat breakfast. I just got up and didn't really. Jason's been off, so we've been kind of like staying up super late here lately, because we both are just like night owls. I love this place here. I better check my map and see make sure I'm headed in the right direction. I think I am. I just usually take the part that's closer down to the city area, or like the main road, not like the back road area. Oh, there's Green Lake. I'm headed headed in the right direction. Last time I came here, I started feeling a little sketched out over this guy. Like, he was standing next to the crosswalk, he wasn't checking his phone, and he wasn't waiting on anyone. It was like he was just standing there for no reason, and I crossed the crosswalk ahead of him, and as soon as I pass him, he gets behind me and crosses the crosswalk, which I find a little weird. Maybe it isn't, but I'm like very in tune with my environment, very cautious of people, and so he just was like trailing behind me, and I just started feeling really sketched out and was like, is he gonna try to grab my backpack, my phone, my camera? Like, I don't know, I just didn't quite like the situation of me walking and him kind of like behind me. So I just got over into the grass and walked kind of far away from him and walked really slow and allowed him to pass me. I don't know if he was going to try anything, but I think just that type of me doing that, if he was, maybe it showed him that I was being aware. I don't know. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at these yellow flowers. How pretty. I love that yellow building right there. I think I'm almost here. So, but yeah, so just be very careful and cautious. You know, if you're out walking around, it's like anywhere you go, it's not going to be completely safe. Humans are just like not the greatest. So there are some bad ones there, no matter where you live or where you go, unfortunately. All right, met with my investor, and it was a great meeting. We got to chat, finally meet in person, and they're okay with this taking longer than we expected, or just us taking our time to make sure that things are done right and correctly the first time, and that we are being really careful and planning this out. So that's really good, and we'll try to meet up maybe more, trying to figure out like when, like look at some land and how much I'm gonna have to potentially raise through investors. That's just where I'm kind of like, I don't know how much money I'm gonna be able to get for the loan to get it built, and then I'm trying to think of how much money, if it's going to be left for me to try to raise through investors. And since he's probably going to be one of the only investors, I got to figure out like how am I going to find maybe a couple of more. So we'll just see if anyone else reaches out to me through online that's really interested in investing, and just see if that goes anywhere. And I'm sure we'll probably have, before we build this project, we'll probably have, you know, I'll probably be able to find 2 or 3 more investors that can continue with this, on this journey with us, and we can get this built out. Hopefully I can get a really good loan though, and maybe we won't really have to worry about getting and finding a few more investors, because I do like trying to keep it small, because that helps me to not have so many people I try to like consult with or talk to, or just people that you have to kind of walk through the process. Although managing it's nice to have like a group, because then we all can be on there answering any questions and getting bookings and making sure things are staying clean and like up to date, and anything that's broken is done. Like it'll be nice to have a lot of hands on deck for doing those types of things, operational things. But I don't want to be like stuck. I don't want that to hold us back, because if we can't find investors or we can't find other partners, I would rather just keep moving forward. And if the time is right and the person is right, maybe we'll take on a couple more investors if that happens. But at this point, I'm okay with there not being more investors, or, you know, like we'll just see. Maybe we'll have to like scale some things back and like make it may be super like bare bones, like as cheaply done as we can until we get some more capital, or until it starts making money, just something like that. We'll just have to get creative with it, which I'm fine with that. I can get creative, I can compromise, and I can figure it out. Like I did it all the time when I was in construction. I am confident I can do it now.